Well, I love you so dearly, I love you so clearly. I'll wake you up in the morning so early just to tell you I got the wandering blues. I got the wandering blues, and I'm gonna quit these rambling ways one of these days soon. And I sing the little last birds.
Kate, Gizzy, in. Come on. Gizzy, come on. My name is Delilah Kennedy. I am 44 years old, and my daughter is Muffy Kennedy.
My name is Muffy Kennedy, and I'm 19, and my mom is Delilah Kennedy.
She's achieving what I always wanted to do, and was to finish school and go to college. My mom and dad pulled me out of school at an early age to work the farm. And I was basically illiterate all my life. My kids, of course, helped me because my mother can't spell or read very good, so it's like, Muffy. Hi, Muff. Mom, what were you doing? Are you getting excited? Okay, Muffy, all right, settle down like you've told me, settle down.
It's bad enough that I have exams and I have to leave tomorrow. There's so much.
I haven't even packed yet.
You better not be late. You're always late. I'm getting there at 6. You better be there at 6.
After my mother had passed away, Opa, my father, wanted to take each one of his grandchildren to see his Oma. One grandchild a year. And he did pull the straw out of the hat thing. He started with my family first. Muffy pulled the shortest straw, so she got to go. I made all her little Western outfits and everything else. Everybody was waiting for her. Dad gets over to her house. She opens the door and, oh, Liebchen, Liebchen.
I was like, whoa, what's this lady doing? She's like overwhelming me.
And she just grabbed Muffy and hugged it, and it scared her to death.
And my Opa had to fly me back 3 days later. Biggest regret of my life. I still look back on it today. I'm like, I wish I stayed. I wish I got to know my family, my culture, to visit my Oma. Because she's not the youngest lady in the world. She is turning 96 in August.
But you know the baby shoes that Oma, where are they? Okay, I'm going to bring them. You know, she might be right. I think I did see them in here somewhere. Muffy was a very independent child since the minute she could walk and talk. She knew what she wanted.
I'd say I was stubborn, and I always wanted everything and got everything. I was kind of bossy, pushy. It has to be done my way or no way. Okay. I'm very organized, neat, tidy. Everything has to be labeled, and my mom just not organized one bit. Some things are here, some things are there. You know, she never even knows the time of the day sometimes. And my jacket, socks, and my shoes.
It bugs me. She's just too perfect. Things have to be just so. There's times where I feel that I'm too much for Muffy because I'm very loud. I get very excitable. Because when I'm at somewhere, whatever, she'll go, Mom, no, just settle down, right? Guess what I found? I found the baby shoes, Muffy's very, very first pair of walking shoes from Germany, and Oma bought them for her. Sometimes it's hard for me when Muffy and me get together. She's so much like my mother that when I'm with her, it's like being with my mother.
There's pictures that I have, and I look at her, and she has so much, you know, she's so glamorous. Jewels, the diamonds, so, you know, high maintenance. And I think I'm the opposite in that manner.
She wasn't a mother to me. She was more like the best friend I ever had. She was my heart, my soul, my life. And I just assumed my kids knew their granny until it dawned on me that she was only 6 years old when her grandmother passed away. My mother passed away unexpected. Heart aneurysm. She went too fast, like no warning, no nothing. And too young. She's only 59.
But she took it hard when my Nana died. She didn't talk to me for a long time because I reminded her of so much of her mother.
And I'll never get over it till finally I just said, she's not dead. And that's how I'm living. Knowing that she's gonna walk in that door one day.
That's usually a closed door. That's like her locked door that she has. She doesn't talk much about it at all. Hey, Mom! You're late! It's 20 after!
But this is gonna be the first time that we've ever been together alone.
We're German airline, right?
Yes.
My mom's willingness to open up that chest about my Nana that she seems to have locked, it's gonna be a struggle. Gate number 524.
Okay. She might see a different part of her mother that she didn't know. So it might be good, and it might not. We're on the Autobahn.
I know. Gonna see some fast cars. Can we go any faster?
Oh, you can go faster.
I would like to drive a Porsche on the Autobahns. Lamborghini would be great as well.
We'll get right on that. She likes expensive things, expensive shoes, expensive clothes.
I'm excited. Wow. If I ask her something, she's like, and then she'll just give in. Like, she doesn't have the heart to say no. She always wants to please you.
I don't bugger. She's such a spoiled little thing.
It's nice.
Muffy, what would you like to do right now?
I'm not sure, actually. It's just overwhelming. We could go look for Eggard.
Mark, I don't have Agard's address, so I'm gonna have to go by memory.
Okay.
Just go to the main street of this town.
Okay.
I'm one of those people that I need to know where I'm going. I need a schedule. And my mom just kind of spontaneous. Let's drive here. Let's drive there.
Is that him? Agard? No, that's not. Sorry, I thought that looks just like Agard.
So right or left? What do you think?
I would go right.
You would go right.
No, left.
While driving around, I kind of just sat back and, looked at the culture, and she took charge. She's like, I want to go here. Because I know when if she wants something and I interfere, no, not a good thing to do.
Okay.
This looks just like Agard. Keep going, James.
All right.
Mark, sorry.
Hey, we were already on that street.
Were we really?
I took a picture of those statues.
Oh my God.
I was really frustrated. Just my mom saying, this looks familiar. I've been here, I've been here. I was just, kind of wanted to say, Mom, just freaking remember where it is.
I remember that.
Because usually at home, I take the reins. And I said, Mom, go here, go here, go here.
How far are we away from our hotel?
Probably around 2 kilometers.
Take me back to the hotel, James.
If you knew his last name, I could just look him up.
No, really?
What's his last name?
Let me think.
Have you ever thought of looking in a phone book?
Agard Sandelblock. Muffy took the lead.
Why not?
That's typical of Muffy. Muffy always has to take the lead. She'll give me a shot of it, but wait about 1 second, and if I don't do it, she'll just step right in.
Can you read this?
Can you?
Sammy? She does need a little help because she can't read that much English and coming to a foreign country, and she can't read the words, so she needs, that support.
Because I am somewhat illiterate, I do find that I have to rely on a lot of people, and it's very aggravating. What's that word?
Alberfield. Sometimes she gets upset because I help her too much, and she feels stupid that she always has to rely on me to read things. And I tell her over and over again, I'm like, Mom, you're not stupid. I'm like, you just didn't have that choice to go to school, to read, to learn. People gave you the short end of the stick.
I was brought up knowing that I wasn't capable of achieving anything. whether it was to walk to the corner store the right way. I just was not capable of doing nothing.
This is the road we were just on. Okay, now we're right here. Wittenberg Street is right there.
That's where we stayed, Muffy.
Okay.
Right there, you're on the right track.
Welkom to Wuppertal. Hey, Lila.
Hi.
Oh, Susan.
Muffy.
Marcy.
Hello.
This is Agar. Ogar,
Agar.
right?
Egon.
Aegon.
I want you to speak to Agar
Yeah.
and ask if he's gonna call Oma and explain to me what our plans are this afternoon.
Okay.
Or if he's already called her.
Yeah.
Just follow Agar and his wife. We're off to see Oma.
I'm excited. I've waited 14 years to see her again. I'm just gonna give her a hug and not be scared. When I was 6, Mark, when I
Oh, we're
came,
close. My God, we're here. And she will be sitting at the window. Oh, I
So
can't.
today it will be different.
a lot different. You okay? You nervous? You excited?
I'm happy, I guess. Muffy never sees me cry. Very rarely. Nobody sees me cry. I don't like to do that in front of my kids. I like to be strong for them. But I guess we're only human. But she was very sweet, very compassionate, very sweet. I just hope it's not too much for her.
I don't see my mom cry often, so whenever I see her, I feel like it's hurting me because she always put that guard up, so whenever she cries, I feel like I need to cry because it's sad. Deep breath.
I'm worried about her having a heart attack.
I think it's good that she's letting me see a little more of her battle wounds, just slightly more.
Oma. Oma.
Hi, Oma.
Oma. Oma.
Yeah.
Hallo. Hallo. Muffy.
Oma.
Margie.
Marty,
The baby.
ich kenne ja nicht wieder.
Nine cry. Nine cry. Mark, help me out here. Mark, tell her don't cry, please.
My mom didn't want her to cry because I think my mom would start crying.
We were not allowed to cry when we were growing up. And my kids were raised that way too. Speaking to Deutsch, we were to take our punishment, and my father, like, one time he beat me. And he said, cry, because I wouldn't cry. He goes, cry. And he took the strap to me and he just, cry, cry, cry. And I wouldn't cry.
Alles ist
Are
gut.
you happy? Settle down. I don't want you to get upset.
Eine Großmutter.
Ja.
Ja.
Großmutter, Groß.
Muffy was very shocked. It was so much to take in. I mean, her head must have been just a-going.
My mom kept looking at me and she's like, do you have anything else to ask? Do you have anything else to ask? And I thought, am I letting my mom down without asking her things?
Kannst du das verstehen?
Oh, Großmutter.
Ja.
Basically, I just wanted to say I was sorry.
Die hat nur eine
Tell my Oma I'm very sorry for leaving.
Ich soll mich, Marcin entschuldigt sich. It's not up
No,
to you.
you.
You were homesick.
Weiß nicht, ob wir gekommen.
And she understands it, that when you're a kid,
We get homesick.
you get homesick, right? Sie war gerade frisch
Ask her if she
geboren.
remembers
Oh,
these.
von sind die denn?
Wie alt, how old are they?
20?
20 Jahre.
Von dir?
Did you want a hug? Ernie? Say goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
There she is. Tschüss, Oma. Thank you. How'd you feel?
Overwhelmed. But I really wanted to say sorry for leaving. And I did. They went all out for me, and
I know, but that's their custom.
Yeah, but it wasn't my place to leave. Like,
Yeah,
they
but you
offered
have
me
to
this, they
understand.
paid for this, you know, overpaid for my flight, and I up and left.
But you were homesick. You were just a child.
Yeah, but still, I shouldn't have went. Even if you guys had to strap me down and
You're
say,
right. So to
don't
blame,
go.
This is something. It's
No,
too
it's
late.
not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Okay, so what do you want me to say?
Future endeavors. If you want to do something and I want to do something different, put your foot down and say, no. This is how it's going to be.
Look, God made different brains. We're not all alike.
Yeah, I know.
All right? So let me be me for once in my life.
Then,
okay?
Yes.
All right. I don't even know what set it off. All I remember is saying to Muffy, how do you feel? And before I knew it, we were like bickering back and forth over feelings and emotions. I can't explain it to you because, again, it's going to bring up little things that bug me. I've told you the way you've made me feel sometimes. Don't cry.
I just want to know who you really are. You keep putting this guard up, and I don't know who my mom is.
You've been a very untouchable child since the day you were born, Muffy, and you know it.
Yeah, but...
And no matter what I do, it's always like, leave me alone, don't touch me.
Well, now I'd like to know.
I'm sorry, that's the way I am. And I'm not here to prove myself to nobody. Just take me for the way I am.
She blew me off big time. She's like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. You know, I just want to be me and I want to have fun. Later that night, while we were going to bed, she actually came up to me and said, I'm sorry for blowing you off. She's like, I'll tell you a little more about Nana, and then you'll know who I really am.
Okay, what is unsettled?
Like, were you unsettled when Nana left?
No.
Like, do you have any regrets of not doing anything?
Nothing. I have absolutely no regrets.
Did you say everything to her that you wanted
Everything I would never change a thing.
Because that's not the impression I'm getting.
I'm sorry. I'm going to let you watch Nana's tapes.
Okay. It's good to know that she opened that box.
I couldn't talk to anybody about my mother. It would make me cry, and I can't cry.
It's what I always wanted. I wanted to know who my mom was. You know, why she does the things she does. I wanted to know about my Nana.
If Muffy ever sees her Nana and knows more about her Nana, it's not understanding me. She'll understand her. She is so much like my mother. Then she'll understand me. Oh, is it Ruthie? There's Nana when she was younger.
Wow.
Always with a cigarette in her hand. Your Nana was always dressed up. You would never find her like in her pajamas like your mother.
You okay?
And there's us kids. There's me, the far corner.
This is the German restaurant down in famous Acapulco.
What'd you think of Nana? Did you kind of think she was like that, or?
It's like a car. I know the outside
okay.
of it.
All
I don't know who she
All right,
really
all right.
was.
They say never judge a book by its cover. Well, that book you can judge. Nana was very
Yeah, but-
flashy, very outgoing, very...
But that's her appearance. But as a person,
Same way. She liked the spotlight. She liked everything for herself.
not that what she likes the best of who she is.
I tell you everything. Well, what's Nana like? And then you're asking for more in depth, and I can't answer that. I just know what she's like.
But you're not giving me who she is.
No matter what she did, it was good. No matter what she touched, it was good.
What's bad about her? Give me a bad quality, what you hated the most.
Controlling. Controlling with the mind.
What else did you not like about her?
All right, you know what, Muffy? I can't answer your questions because I can't get in that detail.
I'm trying to understand, but you're giving it so vague.
But I don't know how to explain it, dear. I just know she loved her coffee in the morning.
See, things like that.
She loved giving. She liked pretty things. She was caring. She liked to make cake. You know the way when you do something, you're very proud of yourself, and you know how you will repeat it and make sure that everyone hears about it? Nana's the same way.
Is that why sometimes you just can't stand me sometimes?
There's times she made me feel very small, but I allowed it because she was my mother, and I figured it was normal. Where when it's coming from you, I know it's not normal because I am your mother.
But are you accepting the fact that she is there, but she won't come back?
I'll pretend you didn't even say that.
No, I'm just saying I know you want her to come back, but you have to kind of accept that she's not there, but she'll always be there.
Yeah, no, I can't, darling.
No, but of yourself, like you don't have to
This is how
feel...
I keep going surviving, knowing that she's coming back to me. And if that's what's keeping me going, then let it be. I seen it there, Muffy. Just a minute.
Did I grab it?
Let me just look at me a bit.
It's down.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's on your eyeball now.
Is it eyelash?
No, it's white fuzzy hair. If you hold still, I can get
I don't want you sticking your finger in my eyeball.
I won't.
No,
But just
I don't
a minute.
want you
I'm
in
not
my
gonna.
eye.
Let me see.
I got it.
It's just a minute. Now hold still and I'll get it. Oh, there it is, right there in the corner of your eye.
Nope.